Hello, my happy readers! Welcome to Shed Time Stories with me, Issy. Are you ready to share a new story? Well, I have chosen a story all about being brave. The title is Ellie the Crocodile Goes to Gymnastics. If you have this book at home, you can read along with me. The author, the person who has written this story, is Emily Bardwell. And the illustrator, the person who has drawn all the pictures, is Helen Hill. Now, Ellie is all set for a fun day, but it started to rain. Patrick, her friend, makes a suggestion. Shall we read and find out what it is? The rainy morning ruined Ellie's plan to head to the park with her friends Patrick Pig and Tristan Tiger. "Let's go to gymnastics instead," said Patrick. "I've been going for a few weeks and it's great fun. You'll love it." Ellie wasn't so sure. With a nervous feeling in her tummy, Ellie said she'd be brave and give it a try. When they arrived, the teacher, Gertrude Gorilla, greeted them at the door. Trampolines, beams, and monkey bars filled the room. "This is Tristan and Ellie," said Patrick. "Ellie's never done gymnastics before. She's a bit nervous." "No need to worry," Gertrude said. "Things can feel scary the first time, but I'm sure you'll have fun." Ellie smiled and promised to be brave. She liked Gertrude. First, Ellie went to the balance beam. She had to walk all the way across. Ellie wasn't so sure. "I think I can. I think I can." She remembered her promise to be brave, and so she started to climb. Up 1 step, up 2 steps, up 3 steps, wobble, wobble. Before Ellie knew it, she was halfway across the beam without any help from Gertrude. "I'm doing it! I'm really doing it!" But after looking around to see who was watching her, Ellie lost her balance and tumbled to the mat with a thud. Ellie surprised herself and let out a big laugh. She couldn't believe how much she had enjoyed the beam, even after she fell off. Next, Ellie went to the trampoline. "Just bend your knees and bounce," said Tristan. "It's easy." Ellie wasn't so sure. With wobbly legs, she climbed onto the trampoline. "I think I can. I think I can." Ellie copied Tristan, slowly bouncing up and down. Whee! I love trampolining. Soon she was bouncing higher and higher, leaping in the air with shrieks of joy. Ellie didn't bounce as high as Tristan, but she still had fun. Finally, Ellie went to the monkey bars. This time, instead of feeling nervous, Ellie was feeling excited. "Patrick, what do I have to do?" she asked her friend. "I'll show you," he said as he climbed onto the bars. He swung his body from bar to bar until he reached the other side and leapt off the end. "That was terrific!" he said. Ellie wasn't so sure. I think I can. I think I can. Ellie wobbled across the monkey bars, one bar at a time. I know I can. I know I can. Until she reached the last bar. She took one last big stretch, a swing, and wham! She landed on her feet with a huge grin on her face. I did it! Patrick, I did it! Just then, Gertrude blew her whistle to announce the end of class. It's over already? Asked Ellie. Patrick laughed. I told you you'd love it. Ellie grinned. I want to come again next week, she said, full of excitement. Well done, Ellie. We're both really proud of you. I guess by being brave and trying something new, you might just find that you really enjoy it, said Ellie. I can't wait to do gymnastics again. And this time, Ellie was sure. What a wonderfully fun story that was. And how brave was Ellie? She had never done gymnastics before, but she's so glad she did give it a go. She plucked up the courage, she overcame her fears, and she started to believe in herself. Now she can't wait to go again. Next time you're going to do something and you think, I'm not so sure, think like Ellie. Pluck up the courage, face those fears, and believe in yourself. You never know what you might enjoy. I hope you've enjoyed this Shed Time story, and if you want to, you can like, share, follow, and subscribe to Shed Time Stories. Then you'll be ready for the next book we can share together. Bye-bye.